Let's move on to the Nigerian Stock Exchange, where the chief executive of that market, Mr. Oscar Onyema, was this week inducted as an associate member of the Chartered Institute of Stockbrokers of Nigeria. The induction ceremony held at the Stock Exchange, where Mr. Onyema becomes the first CEO of the NSE to be inducted as an associate member after passing the requisite examination of the institute. CIS is the body statutorily empowered to train and certify professionals in the Nigerian capital market. It's also the only professional body authorized to carry out qualifying examinations into the stockbroking profession. In a tweet after his induction, Mr. Onyema explains that he can only trade after his tenure as the CEO of the exchange elapses. Now, before our break, let's quickly look at the numbers as they came in from the equities market as well as the fixed income side of things. The major highlights of the Nigerian Stock Exchange show that the all-share index came in at 38,522.14 this week, with a market capitalization of 13.709 trillion naira. And volume was 2.243 billion units of shares, while the value is at 139.789 billion naira. In terms of the sectoral performances, the banking index had a 0.91 positive movement, while the highest of that came in from the oil and gas sector, which did 4.43% week to date. For the gainers charts, we've got linkage assurance, livestock, feeds, as well as surplus as the top major performers for this week. For Dangote Sugar, Mill Baker, and flour mills did the other side of things. That's the losses or decline that we saw in the market. And for the fixed income markets, we've got the 20-year and 10-year tenor bonds all falling this week, while the yields increased correspondingly with what you see there on the screen. For the Euro bonds markets, it's about the same thing as there were drops or decline in prices.